All right, guys, we are live. We're here to have some fun tonight. Just remember that I'm like on a 20-second delay on my TV. So, oh shoot, let me go turn that down. 20-second delay on my TV. So, oh shoot, let me go turn that down. All right, I'm back. So yeah, so if you start typing anything, just know that it may be a second before I answer. I'm gonna try to.
You're stepping on yourself.
Try to answer everything tonight. So hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's not sick. Hope everybody's healthy. We're just kind of doing this so we can get out and talk to some people. Hey James, how you doing? Good evening to you too. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started with some dice. Josie's gonna throw for me again tonight, so I could just try to focus on the chat and the responses. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 2-1-2. I'm gonna do a $1 lucky shooter and a $1 fire bet. So go ahead, Jose. Hey, House Money, what's up, brother? Dan, how you doing? Dice Tosser. Thanks for stopping in tonight, guys. Like I was saying, just hopefully everybody's healthy. Just trying to get out a little bit and have some fun. Hey, Texas Punisher, play some odds tonight. All right, maybe we'll just go with that. Come out 7. I'll go ahead and play some odds. So hang on a second. I lose my lucky shooter and I lose my ATS. Fire bet still okay. So I'm going to return both of those guys for $6. I'm just going to tap them out. All right, here we go. Woody, what's up, brother? Texas Punisher, do you have a craps channel? I'm going to try and shout out a bunch of people that have craps channels tonight, and I know I'm going to miss some. There's a ton of new channels, and I want some of the viewers, my viewers, to know that they have a bunch of people they can actually go to watch craps, especially during this time. So point is 10. Let's go ahead and let's see. Texas Punisher wanted me to play some odds tonight. Since I'm not the shooter, I'm going to go ahead and do 30. No, let's go ahead and do a 44 inside. We'll do a $5 4 and 10. It's going to be kind of complicated. I'm going to do a marching soldier after I come down. We're doing 3 hits, but I'm going to go ahead and do a come bet with odds. So here we go. Woody's going to be starting up a craps channel, guys, in roughly about a month, he was saying. So we're going to be watching for him. Hey, Anthony, James. Okay, there we go. That's the point, 10. Oh, hang on. I got to mark these. Actually, I just lost the sharpshooter because you can't hit back-to-back numbers, but that's good. We just won our first point on the fire bet. Okay, so I'm going to put the dice where you guys can see them. Okay, so that's a $9 win on the 10. I'm going to go ahead and return that lucky shooter. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play a $2 C, $1 E. We're going to work the come out. Sorry about that. This was supposed to travel to the 10. Okay. What is this? I got kind of confused here because I was trying to think of the chat and everything. I might have screwed up, guys. I'm going to put, let's put $20 odds on that 10. And we'll take this down. Okay, we're going to go ahead and work the come out. Hey, Dice Tosser for life. Dan, I did build my table. I do have a table build on my channel. Actually, I don't show myself building it, but I explain what it is. No, Bronco Billy's, is Bronco Billy's open with the Corona? No, it's been closed for quite a while. I still have a bunch of video, guys, that I've already pre-made. So I still have probably 2 months worth of video. If you guys like to watch live craps, on Thursday nights, I do the premieres. Okay, so I was working on the come out, and she went back-to-back 10s, which is good because I also had the odds on it, like Texas said. So I'm going to get paid my 10 here, And I'm going to get paid $40 for the back. Okay, so that's my payment. And I'll go ahead and replay the odd for one more, the place bet one more time, and then I'm coming down to 22 inside. So let me see if I can catch up on the chat again real quick. I'll just give you a quick update on my table, Dan. I literally just bought some plywood. So this is a 4x8 sheet of plywood. You could throw while I'm doing it. This is an 8-foot table here. I bought 2x12s for the sides. Of course, the alligator backing. And this plywood, I just built like a frame. So I used to have it sitting on a table, like a heavy duty, just a folding table. But I went ahead and built a frame and put wheels on it so I could roll it around. So that's what this table is right here. I built it pretty cheap. I think it was under $300 for everything. And that includes everything, the chips, the dice, alligator backing. That means that it is regulation size from side to side. And it's only 8 foot, but I have a table that I built that I could put my table at any length. So I could throw from stick right 1, 2, 3, throw from the back or whatever. But it's more like a space saving design. So get on my channel later and watch my table build. It's probably like 6-8 months ago. 7 out. So we get paid for the come bet. Everything else loses.
He distracted me.
I distracted her. Okay, I'm gonna return that. So hang on, don't throw it out. I'm gonna go ahead and return everything, including the fire bet. Okay, this is down. I'm gonna owe $5, $6, $7 to return all my prop bets. All right, let's see. Stephen, hey, what's up? Stephen McAllister. Josh, hey, brother, how you doing? Want to know how to win at craps? Pound the freaking don'ts. All right. Okay, there's a 9, so I'm going to pound the don'ts for a while. I actually like playing the don'ts. I have no issue with it. Matter of fact, all of my videos in the beginning were don't. Even at the casino, I played a lot of don't pass. To me, like I said, I've said it before on my channel and I'll say it now. If people play the don't pass against me, it doesn't bother me one bit. The way I look at the don't pass is they're playing the 7, which to me is not an omen. It's not anything negative. To me, it's the most common number. So why not have that, in your bag? So no, it don't bother me if somebody plays the don'ts against me. To me, I just look at it as another strategy. And like I said, I play it too sometimes. So we'll play it next hand since I didn't play a come out bet. My man Mal, what's up, brother? Evelyn, hey, Evelyn. Steven, Die Hard. Rick, your wife had a pretty good roll. Yeah, she rolls actually really good most of the time. Googs, what's up, brother? Dan, any casinos opening soon? I haven't heard of anything. That's a 3. Okay, so this is down. Our lucky shooter's down. And I forgot to play my C&E because I'm talking. James, I've never played the don't. My backward way of shooting keeps me there for 8 hours just betting on myself. Rarely bet on others. Like I said, man, I don't look at it as betting on myself or betting against myself or betting on somebody or not betting on somebody. It's just, both sides can win, honestly. It just depends on how the dice rolls. So, it's just the luck of the draw, honestly. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play $2 C, $1 E. All right, Wayne, what's going on? I hope I haven't missed anybody. Please don't take it personal if I don't happen to see your messages. It's kind of hard to do all of this all at one time. It really is. So just know that I appreciate all you guys being here. And I'm going to do my best to keep up with the chat. That was an 8. So that's a $14 win. Let's go ahead and press the 5. Put 2 on the C, 1 on the E again. Let's Stephen, Rick, what's the starting bankroll? $500 bankroll. And I'm just kind of, right now I just started with a 44 inside. And then I added a $5 4 and 10, 3 hits. And then I'm coming down to 22. From there, I'll press and collect. Max odds at the casino. I try to play the same as what I play at the casino just so I can get those repetitions in. 5 times odds at Cripple Creek, so that's what I do. Okay, 516. Okay, so that's a $14 win. I'm going to let her roll one more time. Take a chance one more time. I'm going to keep pressing that 5. So I've got $35 on the 5 right now if she hits that 5. After this roll, I'm coming down to 22. As far as I know, we're still going to go to Vegas as long as it's open. We'll have to see about that. Okay, craps 3, so that pays right here. $14. So I collect 14. I'm gonna I'll just collect 14 since I'm getting low on ones. All right, so I'm gonna come down now to 22 inside. And I'm going to just press and collect from here. I might actually think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the 5 up also and use him as a soldier for the marching soldier. So let's go ahead and put 15 on the 5 and we'll just play it out, see what happens. And so first of all, like I said, if there's anybody in here that has a craps channel, you know, I'm trying to shout out craps channels tonight. And at any time, because there's so many people that have so much time on their hands, they could watch other channels. So the first one I'm going to shout out real quick is Chris from Chuckin Dice. He does crap strategies and he also does like informational videos. So make sure to go check out Chris from Chuckin Dice. I have links to all these channels that I'm going to shout out in the description. And there again, it's not, you know, I'm not affiliated with any of them in a sense where, you know, I would shout out anybody. It just happened to be these ones that I was able to grab from the computer. And then I'm going to shout out a few of my friends too. So there, I mean, all of them are my friends. Don't get me wrong. I know them all, but some of them are going to be really new channels. Like Chuckin Dice is fairly new. And then some of them are going to have channels that are a little more established. Okay. She just hit the point. So I should have been playing, well, since I'm not playing a pass or I don't, I'm going to go ahead and throw a don't pass now. All right, so let's go ahead. We've got enough up there. Let's put $15 don't, so that'll kind of hedge my army soldier. So I would only lose 17 as long as she can get past this come out. Okay, 6 is the new point. All right, so yeah, but yeah, no, the table and also guys, I don't know if you guys like blackjack or roulette. I've got a buddy of mine that has a roulette channel. We're going to hook up together and we're going to do some strategies on both of our channels. So I'll be getting some more roulette videos here soon. There's the 7. So that's where the don't helps right there with this strategy. Okay, so this pays here and we only lose this. So I'm building me a blackjack table, guys, also because I have so much time on my hands like everybody else. Okay, let's do a $30 don't. I'm going to return all of these. So I'm going to owe $6 so I can return the prop bets. I'm building a blackjack table, and so I'm going to start doing live blackjack for anybody that wants to play blackjack with me. I'm going to probably start out with just the family members I have living here at my house. I have kids that are old enough to actually gamble, so they've been working with me on practicing how to deal and stuff because I mean I'm new to gambling in general. So you know, I'm still learning blackjack, but I'm going to deal to them, and eventually once I get comfortable, I'll invite you guys, anybody that wants to play. That was a 1. That was a 3-1. That was a 4. Anybody that wants to play, I might add a couple players. I might add a couple players each night that I go live. But there again, like I said, you see how I struggle trying to keep up with chats here and do everything I need to do. So, you know, we'll see what's up with that. But anyways, blackjack, I'm building a table and I'm actually videoing myself with the table build. So that would definitely be coming soon. You can watch me build my table, and I'm going to probably do a blackjack video this coming week. Next week, it's on Wednesday nights, I believe, is my blackjack nights. Okay, we hit our point. What did you throw right before this? I don't think I marked it up there.
So you did.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I win 9, but lose the 30 on the don't. Okay. Okay, so, and let's see here. Sorry, guys. So through a 4, back-to-back 4, you hit it. So that's already down. Yeah, so if you guys want to watch me build my table, I'm actually doing a video of me building the table. It's a work in progress. I should actually have it done tomorrow because my felt comes in tomorrow. So I will be filming that. Tomorrow is the last video I need to get in order to have my video complete so I could upload it. So I may upload my table build on Sunday, or I may wait till next week to upload that after my first blackjack night. I've missed a ton of, where did I get the display? I actually got it off of eBay if you're talking about my felt. I probably missed a ton of comments, guys. I'm sorry. Chris, Yo11 is good. Definitely, yes, he is very good. I love Yo11 Bread's channel. Anthony Hankerson. Let me read these real quick. That's the 7 out. Okay, so, all right, I'm getting way behind again, but I'm going to clear the table. I'm going to stop playing prop bets for a minute and try and catch up with the chat. I know I missed a lot of chats. I apologize. Let me see. I'm going to stop doing the props so I don't have to do something every single time. Okay, let's go $20 don't. And we're going to go 44 inside for 3 hits.
Turn off the...
Puck is off. All right. I said I'd like to play. I have a craps layout at home. So does your brother. Good. Yeah, we'll do that one of these days. Stephen, Evelyn, Atlanta, Georgia. I need to learn the lay bets from James. Lay is basically just saying that you're betting that number is going to roll, not roll before a 7. So if I laid the 5, I'm just basically saying that I believe the 7 is going to hit before the 5 does. If the 5 hits before the 7, then you just lose it. You'll lose your lay bet. Okay, so 5 is the point. All right, so let's do it. I'm going to do basic bets for a minute just so I can talk with you guys. I'm just going to do 44 inside. Let's just press it since we got a $20 hedge. Okay. All right, let's see. Chris, I need some support tonight with Big AZ on his channel at midnight. Dude, I'm old, bro. I'm asleep by 10 o'clock. All right, hit the point again. So she's hitting points on me tonight, so the don'ts are kind of hurting a little bit. Although I have a hedge, I keep my point, playing my point too, just in case that happens. So I lose 20, win 14. So I ended up only losing 6 on that. Okay, we're going to try it one more time. The don't one more time. I'm going to run with the same 44 inside. Crapstastic. Hello, my friend. Hey, what's going on, brother? Wayne, I enjoyed your bankroll management. Thanks, Wayne. I appreciate that. Like I said, I try to actually play for fun. I try not to be so much of a risk taker like a true gambler. You know, I really want to just go and enjoy myself. So, yeah, I do lose money, but I have a good time, and sometimes I do win. Chris, Taptic right on, yeah. Dan, I like the 6 and 8 spread. Okay, there's the 8, so we're hitting the 8 there, so we're going to win 14. Let's just go ahead and press a little bit since we got this don't hedge and we're getting behind a little. So let's work that 9. We'll do a hard 4, hard 10. We'll do a C&E. All right. Josh, Big AZ has the best bankroll management. Not. Big AZ is pretty cool. Chris says, agreed, Josh. Woody. Okay, what's your hip? I'm not sure what that means. What's your hip? Okay, that's a 9. That's another good hit for us. I had just pressed that 9. So this comes down. I had 4 units on there, so that's a $28 win. Okay, so we'll do a $2 C, $1 E. Let's go ahead and bump up that 6 to 30. Press that 5 to 15. We'll leave the 9 at 20. We'll do a $3 C, $2 E, What do you use for the underlayment on the craps table? I honestly went straight to the wood, and the reason I did that is that Bronco Billy's, the place I play, they went straight to the wood with theirs also. I asked them directly. I've gotten, I've gotten to know them pretty well, and so they had just changed their table layout probably like 8 months ago. And when they were going to change it out, I was asking them what they did with it because I wanted to mimic what they're doing, so I could feel, get it as close as I can to what they have since I play there most. All right, so she hit 28 or 9 again, so that's $28. I'm going to do one more big press. Let's see, we got 3 units on the 5. Let's make that a 25. We're going to make the 9 a 25. We're going to go ahead and press the 8 2 more units. We'll do a yo. Okay. Social distancing will impact how craps will evolve, definitely. Did I miss anybody? Chris, love the setup. Thank you, Chris. Microphone question, if you're asking what mic I'm using right now. I've got a double mic, so Josie's wearing one right here. These ones are wired, and that's what I'm wearing. This is actually just a cheapie that I bought on eBay. Normally when I do my other videos, I use a Rode wireless mic, but this one has the double mics on it. It's called Pop Voice, and I think I paid 20 bucks for this. It's, I believe, 18 feet long, and it has like two 18 feet cords, so you can record 2 people at one time talking. So say hi.
Hello.
So she has a mic too. She had another 9. I had 25 on it, so 35. All right, let's go ahead and bring most everything down. We'll leave the 6 where it's at, and we're gonna bring these down to 1 unit. And now we'll move the we'll start collecting and pressing. Where are we at? Knife, cell phone. Oh yeah, this is my Leatherman. I carry this everywhere. I have it. I've wore it for probably, forever, honestly. Okay, there's a 9. This one I bought a couple years ago, but I wear it every day. You'll see it in my video if you watch my table build too. Let's go ahead and we're gonna throw them $3.
That's all I've been rolling. Yeah,
9s are good. So I'm gonna throw them 3 to get a red, and we're gonna go ahead and press up that 9. Okay, we'll collect next time. I need a better belt, or I need to get rid of my gut because my pants hang way down. 24-foot tables ain't a lie. What'd she roll? 6. Okay. So let's go ahead and collect on this one. Table is close to measurements of the table I play in Columbus. Yeah, mine is really close to Bronco Billy's, both width and everything. Like I said, I can throw from any distance I need to. So, okay, so she hit the point, so we're going to lose our don't pass. Okay, so I didn't have anything hedged there that time. All right, so we're going to go without a pass or a don't since I'm not the shooter. Yeah, that's, I heard that Florida opened their beaches. Steven says you need to talk more. Tell him a little story. Somebody had asked what your dice set is. Show them real quick. I don't remember I don't know if they're in this chat right here or not, but the last week, is that the way you always set it? Or do you pay attention to these numbers, or sometimes is it that too? Or you're not real sure?
I don't pay attention to it.
So you just look at this. Mm-hmm. And do you have that facing forward all the time, or is it like this sometimes?
Nope.
Okay, so she throws the 3V. I really didn't think she paid attention to the, like a 3-1, 3-2 set, because somebody asked me what was the front-facing numbers in last week's video. And like I said, she never really had thought about that. She's real new to craps, and she just likes the 3V, but I guess she never even thought about what numbers or what facing you. Give us the lowdown. I missed that. Whoever said give us the lowdown, it just went off the screen at the last, so I didn't hear the first part. There were lots of people when Florida beaches opened. I'd love to come hang with you at Bronco Billy's. Yeah, I want to do some meetups, guys. I really would like to, get some of the subscribers over there and just hang out and have fun. And I honestly was going to do one in April, but that was before all this stuff hit. So try suspenders. Guess I gotta tighten my belt. You guys want to watch me tighten my belt instead of I always have my belt loose. My wife's always mad at me. Pick up your pants.
He looks like a sagger.
Okay, it'll stay here. It'll stay here without the suspenders. I just need to tighten my belt. Tip the shooter. Go ahead, guys. There's a little tip thing right next to your typing. Just kidding. I don't ever ask for money. If you guys ever do it, I appreciate it, but I'm not, trying to ask for people to tip me or
Hit the point.
anything. I do this out of the goodness of my heart. Hopefully people enjoy it. That's all I care about. Okay, she had 25 on there, so there's $35 win. All right, so this was a press. I don't even know. I haven't even been really paying attention if I should have been pressing or not. We'll keep 25. Puck is off. Justin Case has a cheap table build video. I do the 3V and hide the 7. Evelyn, laugh out loud, much older. I could be your mom, 58, feel like 38. Honestly, mentally I feel really young. I still feel like I'm in my 20s. If you ask Birddog or anybody, I love to have fun. I mean, I'm kind of goofy and crazy.
You just moved your chip.
In a good way. I'm not like overbearing, but I just like to enjoy every day of my life. But physically, I feel like I'm 70. All my bones hurt and my back hurts, knees, ankles, everything, you name it, from all the sports that I played when I was younger. Brother's a couple years younger than me. I graduated from West in 80. I graduated in 88. 16, Stephen McAllister. Yeah, thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Thanks, Stephen. Thanks for telling people to give me a thumbs up. Give her a thumbs up, man. Look at how she's rolling. She's kicking butt. Okay, $7. Texas Punisher, 16-foot table at Margaritaville in Shreveport. I've never seen a 16-foot. Every place I play is 14. I've only seen 112 in Black Hawk at the Isle. On the news, they began to reopen Florida beaches. I did hear that. Okay, there's the 7. That was a good roll. All right, real quick, another shout out. I wanted to shout out Big AZ. He's going to be doing something really cool. It's if you guys have seen on TV The Masked Singer, he got this idea about doing the masked craps player, and he invited a few different channels to participate in that. So he's actually going to be starting that on the 26th of this month, and he's going to air those at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys are not subscribed to Big AZ, make sure you go subscribe to him. I have his link in the description below also. I think I grabbed 10 random, or a few random and then a few of my friends. So all of their links are down in the description. So after this video, make sure you go down and subscribe to all those channels. But Big AZ is going to be doing the Masked Craps player, and it's starting on the 26th of this month, 10 o'clock Eastern time. So you see if you can figure out who he is. Yeah, just keep rolling. I'm trying to talk and just let you roll. 7 on the come out. So see if you guys can figure out who is on his channel. See who it is that's playing craps with him. Hey guys. Hey Steve, what's up? If I haven't shouted you out by name, I apologize, guys, but I appreciate everybody being here. So Steve Matulek, hope I didn't butcher the name. What's going on, brother? Thanks for stopping in. What does he have to say? Hey guys, COD Steven in the house from North Carolina. What was that, a 6?
6.
Thanks for your content. Love to join you in Colorado. I lived in the Springs for 6 years. That's awesome, man. I lived in the Springs for 10 years at one point, but that was back in the late 80s to the late 90s. I loved it there. I actually really miss Colorado Springs. That's the point. I wasn't playing any money because I'm worried about the chat. All right.
You could be making some money. Tell him, Mel, if you're on here. He could have been making some money.
Thumbed up as I loaded up. Thanks, Duracell. I appreciate it. James, welcome. Steve, hi from AZ. Hey, man, I was born and raised in Mesa, Arizona. I went to Westwood High School for a while. I actually graduated from high school in Colorado, but I finished my sophomore year in Mesa at Westwood. That's where I was born and raised. So I love Arizona. I go there. I try to go there quite a bit because I still have 2 brothers, 2 sisters there. So that was another thing. I planned to go there in April, and of course all this hit. So 7 on the come out.
She could be playing the dope pass.
No, not on the come out. You lose it. Let's see, Josh. Big AZ is the Steph Curry of the don'ts. Yeah, crapstastic. Big AZ's match player will be a hoot if he pulls it off right. 7 on the come out.
Get those sevens out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it. I think that's a really good idea.
Should be playing the pass line right now.
There's Jorge. Look at, he's like, Josie. Say hi to George.
Hey, George.
Hey, everybody. There's George from Let's Roulette. He's the friend that we're going to be working something this next week, hopefully, to get some content on both of our channels. We're going to try and Skype each other and play some roulette. So stay tuned for that, too, on my roulette day. And if you're not subscribed to George, make sure you go subscribe to Let's Roulette. Roger, what's up? Eddie, hi from Alberta. Come for some good beer and rye, and yes, I love the big ass. I hope you're talking about mine.
You're not even putting any bets.
I guess I should start betting something. Huh? All right, let's see here. Okay, we're going to just cover the point since we don't have a passer. I don't anyways. All right, the mass crap thing should be fun. Yeah, hi from Cali. What's up, California Craps Club? Oh, there's another new channel right there. California Craps Club. He has an amazing table. Make sure you guys, like I said, I want to shout out any craps channel. I'm not the type of person that tries to keep YouTube to myself. I want everybody to know about any craps channel. I don't care how big or small they are. You know, go check them out. They grow. They become really good. He has a really cool table. So, yeah. Start searching out some of the smaller channels. I mean, of course, I'm not even a big channel, but man, I'm having a hard time keeping up love or channel. I'm assuming you meant your channel, and if that's what you meant, I really appreciate it, Eddie. That's awesome. Thank you for the support, guys.
Might do it differently.
Let's see, South Texas Craps. Do you have a craps channel? If you do, I'm not sure about it, but I'd love to subscribe. I'll subscribe to any channel. All right, next shout out is Sleepy2525. He's a brother of mine. Brother from another mother. He's a little bit whiter than I am. No offense. No, it's not racist. He's like my brother. It's a joke to him. We have a great time. Sleepy2525. He does strategies and he does a lot of live content. You know, he tries to do it almost every day. So if you like to watch people throw live, Sleepy throws live. I'm going to say every day, but of course, you guys know, just like you and me, I mean, there's going to be days where it just won't happen for unforeseen circumstances or whatever, but he throws live that I've seen pretty much Monday through Friday each week. So if you like live throws so you could play at home, check out Sleepy2525's channel. His description's his channel's in the description below. There again, he's my brother. He's one of my brothers. Okay, 415, that's the point. Okay, so $14. All right, let's get a little bit heavier here. We're gonna press that. And she's rolling so good. Let's go ahead and she was throwing some outside numbers the other day, so I'm gonna start banking on the 4 and 10. We're gonna start pressing. Yeah, Sleepy does throw well. Okay, there's the 10 right there. What did I say? Okay, hard 10. So I'm going to buy that 10 and the 4. I forgot to do that because I'm so busy talking. So that's a $50 win. And let's go ahead and press up let's go with the 25, 5, and 9. And we're going to do a $10 field. Roger just built a practice table to learn dice tossing. That's awesome, Roger. It's a lot of fun. Just remember, we got to all keep gambling in perspective and realize that, you know, it's got to be for entertainment, man. I would hate to see anybody, you know, lose their house or something over it. Okay, she just hit the point. $35 win, $10 loss. I'm racking that. Come out roll. Yes, definitely. You know, I take what I can afford to lose. That's why I don't take that much. But I have fun. Okay, hard ways and horn bets. Okay, come out, yo. All right, I'll put it up next. James, I'm not sure who you're asking, who got banned. I didn't read something if there was something up there. I personally haven't been banned from anywhere. Die Harder, where is the best place to buy a felt with hops and ATS? You know, they don't normally sell them that way because they're copyrighted. So you would have to check. Mine is actually, I made mine with all of these prop bets you see I made on PowerPoint. If any of you guys want them, you could, I'll send you the file. Just send me an email that you want them. letitrollcraps@hotmail.com. So if you have a felt, if you have a table and a felt that doesn't have the prop bets, but you'd like them, send me an email and just tell me what you're emailing me for, that you want the prop bets, and I'll send you the file. But it's one file, and it has the ATS, it has the hot bets, it has the lucky shooter, and the fire bet all in one file. You'll get all of those. Somebody's mad. I'm a really bad loser. I thought you were mad at me, Josh. Okay, aces. All right. Ooh, dang it. He told me to play the dang horn, too. Okay, we're going to go horn high aces since she just did that. See if she can back-to-back it. We're going to go $5 hards. And let's make some money. She's throwing good. Do you play in Vegas? If you see my story, I haven't really told my story a ton, like just on these things. And I need to actually do a video of my story. I was never a gambler. Not that it was that I hated it or anything. I just never was into it. So I had been to Vegas probably, I don't know, maybe I'm guessing 5 to 10 times at least in my life, and never really went to gamble. Just went, to get out or whatever. What was that? It was just thrown?
It was a 6.
But I saw the video of the dice dominator, and that's what got me interested in craps, to see if I can't learn how to toss the dice and have some fun. So when I saw that video, it really intrigued me to try and become, what they say is to control the dice. So that's why I got into craps, just for something to do. And like I said, I definitely am very disciplined with my money. I don't go and just blow money, but it's just a challenge to me. So that's what got me started in it. And that was about 1.5 years ago. So I've only been gambling about 1.5 years. The VIG on the 4 is basically you're having to pay to create the correct odds for the casino to give you that extra bet, basically. It's really hard to explain. There again, it's basically just what I said there. But, like I said, I'm still pretty new, and I really don't ever do much of this stuff like that either. So you'd be better off looking it up like on Google or YouTube or something. I'm not real good about those type of bets yet. But I do know you have to pay them mainly to even out the odds for the casino. There's a hard 10. There we go. So that's a $50 win and a $35 win here. So let's just go ahead and take this $35 here, and we're going to go ahead and make this 25. And we're going to get 50 for that 10. And we better start collecting a little bit. Okay, we're going to collect that. Another shout out. Let's see. We got my boy Same Bet, another brother of mine. If you guys have not seen Same Bet's channel, he does strategy videos also. Okay, that's the point. 9. He does strategy videos. He does, a variety of things. He even had interviewed one of the guys that lives in Vegas that has a YouTube channel. So he's done an interview. He has some Vegas vlogs. So if you're not subscribed to Dave from Same Bet, his link is also in the description below. Another brother of mine. Okay, 9 on 9 is the new point. Okay, we're going to press this next one because actually, you know what? Let's move that 4 and 10 to the 9 and 5. And we're going to, so I would get my $2 big back. I'm just going to go minimum on that 4 and 10, and we're going to try and press up, collect and press. I'm not remembering someone who did that. James, I usually played after 9. Okay, that's not to me. Steven, damn hardways aren't working out. That one just did. I did hit one hardway. That 10 was nice. Hopefully we can hit it now with that quarter on there. Steven, Roger, 5% commission to get true odds. There you go. It's a good way to put it. Steven, yes. Roger, ha, me too. 555. They're giving you an even money bet, so you pay 5% VIG. There you go. See, that's the other reason I love doing YouTube, because I learn a lot from you guys. So that's my whole thing is that I decided to do the YouTube channel. I didn't finish telling you, I saw that video, and then I thought to myself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a YouTube channel so people can watch my journey. So really, my channel is honestly a journey of trying to go from a beginner to hopefully an advantage player. So if you actually go back and watch my first videos, you'll see, you'll see a brand new player, someone that don't even know what the heck's going on. You'll see a table build that is, it's a build that's basic. It had the little $8 felt, things like that. But really what I wanted this channel to be is I wanted people to be able to watch me go from a beginner to hopefully an advantage player, and with throwing the dice, understanding the game. And I haven't invested enough time with really understanding the game with stuff like the bigs, and that I need to get better at that. Okay, $21 win. But really that's what it's about. And then I just decided to do strategies, and the reason I decided to do strategies is because for me, I wanted to be able to do strategies so I can learn from you guys, because you guys are the ones that send in the strategies. So by the way too, if any of you have a strategy you want me to try, send it to letitrollcraps@hotmail.com. So that's really what my channel is about. I'm trying to go from a beginner to an advantage player, and see where I get. But you guys just get to watch my journey. That's all it is. Okay, 7 out. Josie just started. Do you want to tell them your little story about? She's never been against me doing the gambling and the YouTube channel and stuff like that. But she was the same as me, never a gambler. But we met Birddog 301 in Albuquerque, and Josie ended up trying the dice, and that's when she actually liked it. She's not hooked, of course, but she'll play it now, and that makes it fun for me. K11, Yo 11 on the come out. So now I have a partner at the craps table. She'll play with me every now and then. One more shout out, and then I'll let you tell her your story. And since I was talking about Birddog, that's who I'm going to shout out next. He's definitely my brother. He's a good guy. If you guys aren't subscribed to Birddog, I need you guys to go subscribe to him, because this dude's funny. He does live rolls also. So he'll roll live. He rolls almost every day also on his channel. So you can get on there and play along with him on your felt. Let's go heavier since she's throwing good. We're going to go ahead and do 160 inside. Or 160 across, and I'm going to go ahead and do some pressing. But Birddog 301, I've got his link in the description below. This dude is awesome. I mean, his personality is what is amazing about his channel and him as a person. He's just so fun to talk to, fun to listen to. And as soon as I freaking put that much money, she 0.7s out. Birddog is an amazing man. So if you just like good people, and you need good people in your life, make sure you go down and subscribe to Birddog and just hang out with him when he's throwing, kind of like what I'm doing. We're just hanging out. Okay, Yo 11 on the come out. Let's see. Yeah, definitely you need to play big if you're going to win. Okay, what's going on? God is good. I agree with that, man. Things are going good for me right now, so hopefully it stays that way. Hope things are good for you and your families, all of you guys. We're going to do it again, 160 across. We're going to press 5 times. I'm not even going to come down at all. We're pressing 5 times, and then I'm going to come down to 66. Wayne, there are some good $100 bankroll strategies. Yeah, definitely. I need some. God. Another 0.7 out with that big money up there. All right. Yeah, so check out Birddog. Let me check the chats. Like I said, guys, if I'm not mentioning you by name, I apologize. It's because I'm trying to do, for me, an old guy, trying to do a lot of things at once. 7 on the come out. Okay, oops. Wayne, yeah, good $100 strategies. I read that one. JD, another Yo on the come out. Eddie, LOL. Like you, not sure if you mean you like me, like my channel and stuff. I appreciate that. Or if you're throwing 7s like her. What was that? An 8. Point is 8. Okay, I've got enough to try it one more time. Let's go. You got to give me 5 rolls. Let me get another quarter here. Hang on. Let's see. 555. So many wasted opportunities lost on the don'ts. See, I don't see it that way. I don't. You know, I understand what people are saying. I just.
Damn.
Man, I don't know. I've won on the don'ts just as much as I've won on the pass line. So there again, I feel it's just like what the table is giving you. Okay, $35 win. And like I said, I'm not for or against the don'ts, the pass or the don't pass. I am for winning, man. So whatever the heck is gonna win, if you see a trend at the table and it's favoring the don'ts, to me, man, that's just, you know, you got to do what you got to do. It's another number to me. It's not an evil thing. It's not a negative to me, anyways. I know a lot of people have issues with it. They feel really offended if somebody plays the don't while they're shooting, or they feel like, you know, like, I don't know. I mean, I've talked to different people, and like I said, I have nothing against those people or their thoughts. I mean, it is what it is, but I don't look at it that way. I look at it as another number, and it's the most common number at that. So if I can implement it in my game at the correct times, you know, I have no issues with it. But it's got to be done the right way, like you're saying, because, yeah, you can definitely, if you're using it as a hedge, you'll probably go backward more than forward. It's got to be played right. $18 win. So I'm going to throw $2 for that 20, and we're going to press them up. Was that roll 3 or 4? Hit that 9. I think that was roll 3. Hey, NJ Polka guy, just got here. I have a strategy for you. You have to be on a $10 table. Definitely, yeah, send it to my email if you would. I've got quite a few in there, so if you guys end up sending me strategies, it's going to be a while before you see them. Steve, you are blessed that your wife participates in your craft endeavors. My wife is the same with poker. Yes, definitely. I'm blessed all around with her, honestly. I mean, not just because of craps. We have a great relationship. I don't know if you heard me say last time, but we've been happily married now for 5 years. So, but we've been married for 30. What do you got to say about that?
I haven't even been happy that many years.
I'm just kidding. I think I missed my payment because of that.
Yeah,
that's a joke.
He's not paying attention, and he talks.
Son of a gun. I think I missed some money on that, but it is what it is. I'm gonna get paid for that 8 now. She hit the point. All right. No, yeah, I am lucky. We do. I appreciate that she plays craps with me, and you know, the cool thing is we both actually work for the school district, so we have summers off. We get to spend a lot of time together. We get to do a lot of things. I've always told her I wanted to travel out east, and this was before I even enjoyed playing craps, but now I wouldn't mind going east and just hitting a few casinos, you know, to wherever we end up. But we may take a month and a half trip one of these years. Hit the thumbs up, everybody. Someone said, thanks, California Craps. I appreciate you guys trying to support me that way. Let's see, 555 to each their own, boss. Yeah, you're right. And like I said, man, I mean, to me, it's not a negative or a positive. I just look at it as another number, and that's not a knock on you or anybody else at all. Not at all. Okay, I had 50 on there, 70. Okay, I think let's come down a little bit because I've been pressing. Let's keep 1. We're going to keep the 9 at 100. We're going to go the rest with 3 units on the inside. She just hit the point. And we're going to start with that. Hopefully she throws a 9 for us. We're not going to work the come out. Let's see. All right, Vince Armenti, another shout out to Vince. He's got high energy. He's got an amazing wife too. If you like to watch people that are also entertainers, he's starting his channel now is going to be live rolls, live strategies. That way you can watch strategies played out live. I got to throw those caps on there. Hang on. Forgot the caps. Vince, yeah, he's got a really cool channel, and like I said, he's also really fun to watch and listen to and talk to. He chats with you and stuff. House Money says you got to know how to play the dark and the light, in his opinion. Okay. 6 wins $21. Yeah, and there again, like I said, everybody has their own opinion. I don't view it as good or bad on anybody. You know, everybody has their right to that, and they're right. However you believe is truly right, honestly.
Oops.
Eddie, don't big easy. I missed it. Son of a gun, it went by. Roger, thanks. James, okay, that's a 9. There we go, baby. That's a $140 payment. She hit that 9. So 25, 30, 35, 40. And my casino there again is a $100 limit, so I don't usually go over the $100 mark. I'm gonna go ahead and put 15 each on the 4 and 10. Let's go ahead and do a $5 C, $2 E. That means we're gonna get paid on every roll, but we want a 5 or a 9. 100 on the 9, 100 on the 5. Texas punters, sure, I agree. Got to know a lot of different strategies. Know how to throw the dice. Know how to bet. It's a grind, but fun when it's working. Exactly. There's an 8. Okay, so that's $21. We'll collect this one. I'm gonna press next one. Okay, go ahead. Dan, hit me up if you come east. Definitely. I'm sure I'll. Oh yeah, you did. Good one. Okay, we're off on the come out. I'll announce if I head east.
Did you pay yourself for the point?
Yeah, I did. Let's see. Come to New Jersey, you can see Harrah's and the Golden Nugget from your bedroom. That's cool. That's really cool that you're that close. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I'd love to go east one of these days and just take a trip. Love the Tropicana in New Jersey. Steve, yeah, my wife and I have been going out to the World Series of Poker every year in Vegas for the last 15 years, maybe in 2020. That's awesome. Okay, that was a 0.7. Ouch. All right. Okay, I should have come down a little more on that one. A little quicker because I had a lot out there. But that's everybody's famous last word. One more roll. Or mine anyways. I need to learn the betting. My unorthodox way of shooting is doing great. Yeah, James. Like I said, it just, I mean, honestly, you learn how to bet and it still can lose. It just depends on how the dice is rolling. So I agree. You need to know enough strategies and be willing to be flexible to try to change to kind of what's happening at the table. And it don't mean it's going to stay happening that way. As soon as you change to match what the table's doing, it could change on you again. But sometimes I do see some trends that happen for, 5, 10 rolls. So if you can hop the right side of those trends, I've always said you got to play perfect to win at the casinos. You just basically have to play perfect in order to actually come home a winner. So like I said, my whole thing is make sure you go knowing that you're going to enjoy your time and more than likely going to lose your money. So you're not so upset if you do. Okay, go ahead. I don't want to lose my money, but they're the big dogs. I don't know when the casino's opening, Anthony. Josie is throwing very well. She always throws good, man. If I had enough guts at the casino, I'd be making tons of money when she throws. Dan would love to hook up. Yeah, like I said, I'll announce when I decide to do stuff. Okay, another 21. Let's go ahead and press the 5 all the way up. I miss Atlantic City. Nobody does. Stop in Buffalo, Niagara. Definitely. I mean, I'd love to go out in that area. I actually have some family in New York. Let it roll. I still owe you my betting strategy, which includes a don't come or a lay as a hedge versus inside press. Definitely send it to me. Like I said, I've got quite a few in my email. It's going to take me a while to anybody that's sending them in now. It'll be a while before they come out, but I want to be stocked up anyways, so just send them in anyways. Color Up is awesome too. I love Color Up. He's another brother of mine. We talk a lot. Jeremy's a really good guy. I love that guy. He's leading the way. I mean, he was the inspiration for me to start my channel too, because just like all of you, I'm sure he was one of the first ones you guys saw. So, when I watched him after I saw that Dice Dominator video, I was looking for every craps thing I could find. And Jeremy, was there. And man, he's, he knows what he's talking about. And, the crazy thing is that it was really cool that, I live in Colorado. And when I first started watching him, I didn't know he was in Colorado. But eventually there's the 7. You know, throughout his videos and just some of the things that was going on, realized he lived in Colorado. So we ended up meeting, me, him, and Birddog. We met in Cripple Creek and actually threw together there in Cripple Creek. So if you guys haven't seen that video, I do have some live video with Jeremy throwing in Cripple Creek with me and Birddog. It's on my homepage. Like if you go to my channel, yeah, come on, roll. If you go to my channel and actually hit that homepage, you could see Jeremy throwing live. We were almost ready to go at the time, so it's not a real long video, but me and Jeremy and Birddog threw for a while together, which was really cool. And like I said, I respect the guy a lot. He's definitely, you know, blazing the trail for all of us craps channels, and I appreciate everything he's done. So let's see, come out to Laughlin. Yeah, I would. I keep on thinking to myself, because I mean, like I said, I go to Arizona quite a bit, so every now and then I'll Google how long does it take from Mesa to Laughlin, and it's only like 4.5 hours, I think. It's only like 5.5 or 6 hours to Vegas. So I mean, I'm like, man, that's just a day's drive. You know, I can go spend a day or two in Laughlin or Vegas just for the heck of it. $35 win. I'm gonna move my 10 and my 4 to the 9. Let's pump up that 8. Give me 3 more rolls, Jose, because we're going down backwards. All right, another brother, Mel Lumho, my man Mel, Craps Hawaii. Another incredible human being, guys. There again, you know, you get to know these people on these craps channels and they become like family. It's crazy how you almost feel like you've known them forever, you know, just like Jeremy with Color Up. That's how I feel with him. Like I can talk to him every day. I mean, we don't talk every single day, but I could, and it wouldn't bother me one bit, because, you know, I mean, it's just, you get to know these people and appreciate them for who they are. And Mel is that type of person. Mel from Craps Hawaii is just, he's an incredible human being. He's fun to talk to. Very knowledgeable about craps. I tease him all the time. I call him Mr. Miyagi. He's the Miyagi of craps, because he's so knowledgeable, and you know, he's just got that about him, whatever you want to call it. You know, he's just like Mr. Miyagi. So definitely, if you're not subscribed to Craps Hawaii, he's in the link below also. Make sure you go check out Mel from Craps Hawaii. He's like a brother to me. Throwing Thunder, another newer channel. He practices strategies and he makes it fun to watch. He's pretty high energy. Yes, I was going to shout out CEG and Casino Quest too. They're another channel that I love to watch. Okay, 8. Yeah, Alex and David are pretty cool dudes. I enjoy watching their channel. If you're not subscribed to them, definitely hit them up. But yeah, that's one of the channels I watch religiously, is CEG. Okay, she's hit quite a bit, and I keep on pressing again. Let's come down a little bit, but we're going to keep it up a little higher this time to try and make some money. So we've got 110 inside, and then I've got a $10 4, $10 10, and we're going to press and collect from here. Yeah, Mel Craps Hawaii. Let's see, Throwing Thunder. Another, like I said, he's a new channel, but fun, high energy. Wager Me This, Jacob from Wager Me This. This dude has a bright mind for craps also. Go check out his channel. He likes to do strategies, but he puts really cool twists on them that make a lot of sense. So remember that name, Jacob from Wager Me This. If you're not subscribed to him, make sure you go subscribe. We're going to press the 9. She's been hitting the 9s, and we'll put a $10 field. Let's put some hard ways. We'll go hard 8, hard 6. So yes, Jacob Wager Me This. And the last one I'm going to shout out tonight, guys, is this guy is also, I call him King George. Amazing person. He's from Cyprus. And he does a lot of live rolls, but he's blazing a trail in something that's incredible. He's been making his own program for live fantasy craps. So every Sunday he does a live fantasy craps show with random YouTubers. Like I'll be on his show sometimes. Birddog will be on there. Big AZ is going to play this weekend. He gets 8 people together every Sunday and does a live fantasy craps. So they play roughly about 2 hours, and it's just people around the table, like if you're at a casino playing craps together. And it's really cool because he designed this program that actually keeps track of like your SRR, the SORs, how many rolls. He shows you stats on the screen as we're playing, and it's really cool to watch. So if you guys aren't subscribed to George from CY, his link is in the channel, and he does that every Sunday. So if you like to roll and practice with other people's rolls, make sure you subscribe to George from CY and check out all of his innovative things he's doing online. Really cool. Easy 10. Yes, George from CY. Make sure you check him out. Watch that fantasy craps this Sunday. 9 o'clock Mountain Standard Time is when he does it. All right. I think I've been talking your guys' ear off. Josie hasn't said a word. How come? Because of me?
Because Rick talks too much.
Jeez, yeah.
That's usually how it is too, guys.
All right, real quick. I'm going to have her keep throwing. I'm going to take down a little bit. One more roll. Tell them your story about the trip to Albuquerque and how you enjoyed craps. This goes right here.
Yeah.
You want to just tell them how you found that started?
I'm not a big gambler either. I always used to say, I just can't see throwing my money away on gambling. But actually, when we met Eddie and his wife, Karen, we really had a really great time out there. And she actually was the one that wanted to roll. And Rick said, why don't you roll too? And I was too scared to do it. But I ended up doing it and actually did fairly well when I rolled for the first time in a casino. So
the cool thing is you won $102 in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And she was just playing the 6 and 8, guys. That's all she was playing. What'd you just roll? 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the point. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah. But really, from there, I just started kind of going with Rick to Cripple Creek and watching. I didn't roll a lot. Still kind of scared to do it. And I'm not one thing, I do like rolling the dice. One thing I need to get better at is placing bets and understanding. And when I set my dice, I really don't even know what I'm setting, to be honest with you.
Well, you're setting it consistently and doing well with it, and that's why she has stuck with it. Because that's the one thing she did tell me, is she just feels comfort in that set. So
yeah, but I don't pay attention to the side numbers or what it would do.
The front numbers.
Yeah.
But she rolls pretty dang good. That's all I know.
But yeah, I've enjoyed hanging out, and then we've met up with George from Let's Roulette and some other people up in Cripple Creek, and it's been a fun time. And then to see actually people following Rick on YouTube, they head up there when they hear he's going to be there. So it's kind of cool to see some people that are liking his channel and to go meet him and stuff. That's awesome. Yeah,
that was kind of cool. I didn't expect that. The last time we were there in Cripple Creek, people knew I was going because I'd mentioned it on my channel, but I just said I was going to head up there. Not that I didn't want to invite anybody. I was just saying I'm heading up there. And it was kind of cool that there's a couple people that came up and talked to me because they watch my channel. So that was awesome. Do you like to play alone or a full table? I personally, I like to play alone. I have no issues with playing on a full table. I mean, I like to play either, but when I set the dice and I try to actually, try to win, I try to play by myself. So we go early in the morning. Okay, that's a $70 hit. But no, I enjoy playing either way. I've got a couple videos coming up where I'm not even playing. I just left the camera running. They'll be coming up soon where it's full. It's a packed table. I mean, it's like elbow to elbow on there. So you guys will be seeing some videos here coming up soon that I'm not even playing in. I just put the camera running so I could get some footage for you guys. Yeah, she is a machine. I do miss work, Sean. Honestly, I work a little bit. There's an 8. That's the point. I work in the IT department for the school district here, so I do some work from home. But it's been pretty slow, so that's why I started building me that blackjack table, because I wanted to do blackjack videos, but with the casino closed, I'm going to just start doing some family blackjack videos. And like I said, if any of you guys want to actually play, live, let me get everything figured out. And then whoever jumps in first and says they want to play, I might add 1 or 2 players along with the people that are playing at my table. So if you guys like blackjack and want to play live with me, like I said, I'm just doing this just to shoot the bull, man, to have something to do, interact with the outside world since we're all stuck at home. So yeah, if you guys just like talking or playing and want to play some blackjack, that'll be pretty easy for me to add you guys in there. Yeah, Evelyn, that's one thing here in Colorado is the limits are pretty low. So, they have the $5 tables here. That's another $70 win. I'm just going to write it out here. I'm not going to press anymore. I'm just going to see what we can do until she finishes up, because this is her last roll here. We've been going a while. Your ears are bleeding by now from me. Less people, less chips in the way. Exactly. Yes, hopefully the coronavirus goes away. I wish. Look at that 5, another $70 win. 415. But yeah, definitely start watching for the blackjack nights. I believe it's Wednesday nights. 10. Okay. 10. Easy 10. So that's 18. I lost this a long time ago. So let's go 18. But yeah, so I'll be on chatting for blackjack nights here starting next week, I believe. There's nothing else to do, so anybody that wants to hang out and chat, maybe even possibly play, just pop in. Okay.
11.
Yo, it's a field winner. We might be here all night, guys. That's how good she is. Let's switch it up to a C and an E. Excited about the new videos you have coming out. I've played all of your current ones with every system I know. I need new material. I've got quite a bit. There's the 7, guys. Yeah, I have, like I said, I think I have about 1.5 to 2 months left of live casino videos from Bronco Billy's. So anyways, I guess that's going to be it. She just threw the 7. I guess let's see where we're at. At least we can do that. I forgot to do that last week. So we started with 500. There's 3. Man, she was down quite a bit, and she really rocked it there at the end. Look at that. There's my buy-in right there.
No, you were down.
Well, I was down. Yeah, I was down quite a bit. But, okay, there's 100, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300, 325, 330. 335, $336 winning. That's the profit. Now you need to start doing that at the casinos for me. I need to have the guts to bet like this at the casinos while you're throwing. So, all right, guys. Once again, make sure you hit that thumbs up if you would. It does help us YouTubers. And comment after. Go check out all those channels that I shouted out. And look for all the newer ones. Anybody that has a channel, I don't mind you shouting it out. Send me an email if you want, and I'll also shout you out on my videos. I'm in it for everybody. I'm not this person that says I want everybody to only watch me. It's everybody needs to enjoy everybody. Go ahead, read it to me. What I'm missing.
Well, Evelyn.
Evelyn, what she said?
I appreciate your channel.
Oh, thank you, Evelyn. See, I miss a lot of stuff too, guys. I know I missed a ton of your comments, and I apologize, but you guys all mean the world to me, and I appreciate all you guys. So, all right, man, stay tuned. I think this Wednesday I'm going to go ahead and try and do a blackjack unless my felt doesn't come in for some reason, but it's supposed to be here tomorrow. So I'm going to finish up that video tomorrow of me making the blackjack table, and hopefully Wednesday night I'll be back live. So signing out tonight, guys. Thanks for watching.
Maybe next time I can talk a little bit more.
Yeah, we'll see you guys. Have a good night.